Hello, my name is Jose Balderrama. I'm in the game design program. My instructor is Donald Johnson, and this is the month of December of 2014. Today, the concept we will be speaking about is going to be light. The way light functions, it has different interactions. When the light enters a material, it interacts with all the atoms in the line. When it does this interaction causes the light to slow down. This causes an angle of light to change from an angle of incidence. The There's other ways that light actually has other characteristics through objects and stuff like that, such as looking at a fish through water. The fish looks closer towards the surface is causing an illusion. This illusion is called the reflection of light. The refraction of light is the bending of light wave due to change of speed of the wave through different mediums. The angle of a refraction is the angle between the normal and the light in the material. These illusions are best noticed when you're in the desert. This is caused by an atmospheric refraction, because it travels faster in warm air than in cold air. This is just like sound. Everything travels better in warm air. That's why when you're in the desert, when you see a mirage, it's because it looks like you're close to water, but in reality you're not. That's all parts of the atmospheric refraction due to the illusions that the light is causing due to the atmosphere. When we look at the sun up in the sky, it looks at a certain position. The actual light path is in a different position. The image is actually displaced due to the atmospheric refraction. Like I said, there's other interactions with light. There's the refractions. There's the reflections also. Sometimes when it's clear water and everything, you see that the water, you can see a reflection from a car from a puddle of water. That's another issue. In game design, some of these we look at some of these ideas with the light as we looked in real life. Some of these games have some of these characteristics. One of the good, amazing characteristics is Forza Motorsport. Forza Motorsport has a lot of light effects that actually follow through the physics of follows through physics. Some of these physics they look pretty good. The way light is being reflected off this game, it's making these, with computer animation and technology is getting better. Some of these games are actually looking more realistic. Games back that we used to have before did not look like how they look now due to technology. Some of the big effects that actually are working now is because of the light effects that are being used for these games. If you look at some of these pictures of video games, you can actually see how light is being reflected on some of the vehicles, how the realism and the light is actually taking part in these video games. I know that these racing games have a lot more texturing towards the car, which is a good thing because that's what gamers would like to see. And these modern warfare games, you can see how different angles of light reflect on all these textures, as far as the equipment that they have down to their skin, fingertips. The one picture you see with Watch Dogs is that you can see that different light is reflecting off the phone that he's holding off in his hand. It's actually giving off a light on his hand, a different texture in his hand, as far as in the light from the background. This is how light is being used in these games today.